Okay, that should be long enough. Okay, welcome one and all to when I say first impressions, let's stream, it's not really in first impressions as we've already got our first impressions from the beta. But you could maybe say it's a first impressions of the full content. Anyway, this is Monster Hunter World, if you haven't already known. I'm Darkblade, and let's get into this little stream. Now, the goal for the stream is basically to, well, mess around. There is still an embargo going around at the moment, so you cannot stream or show off certain elements, especially when it comes to story mode. So we are going to mess around doing...
Thank you.
Not you. We are going to mess around doing this lady stuff. She basically provides you with bounties, which are like sort of side quests and that. You can do these, I believe most of them sort of reset after a couple of days and whatnot. So what have we still got left to do? We have gather insects, complete 2 quests in the ancient forest, slay 8 small monsters, mining crops, honey, mushrooms. So it's just basic standard stuff in that, and you can only hold 6 at a time, so you need to, you can get you can go back and get more. Just routine. Yeah, I'm this is like a well, as Gotcha said, has reminded me, I kind of, well, owe an apology. I never really thought of Monster Hunter as a sort of contender for an amazing game kind of thing. I mean, I knew it was good, but I never got into the handheld versions. I played a few of them, but I often found myself putting them down quite quickly. I never would have thought that it moving to a console with having a controller in hand would make such a difference. Obviously, Capcom have outdone themselves as well with upgrading from a handheld system to current consoles / PC eventually. So they have really, really outdone themselves. And I can only tip my hat to them. And from the looks of it, and this is already looking to be a contender of Game of the Year, and it's only January. And it's been a while since I've actually been really excited and hyped about a game. Yes. Okay, it was on PlayStation 2 as well, Gotcha. And it was on, didn't they port one of them to the Wii U? I might be wrong. The supply box doesn't refill when we're in expedition mode. No, I don't. Oh, lovely rain. Anyway, I got slay small monsters. You'll do.
You can carve materials off of monsters. These materials are vital for producing new equipment and upgrading what you have.
I feel a little bit bad slaying the small monsters because they're normally so helpless. Anyway, I have done the basic. Where I am in the game at the moment is I have done the basic story and done the first 2 basic story quests. This enables you to get to the point where you can unlock expedition mode, or what is otherwise known as free mode, and you can start kind of doing your own thing. Is that Rathian? Was that Rathalos? Because I... 'cause, No, that's Rathalos. Oh well, at least I got some loot. So yeah, so it's not too far in the game. I haven't even unlocked the second, the Wildspire Waste yet, so it's really still quite early. The one aspect I would say is when it comes to the embargo, for example, I believe we're only allowed to show up to. We're only allowed to show up to the Anjanath stuff. So basically stuff that has already been shown off before in live streams from Capcom and whatnot. There was a guy here who said something about fishing. I can't remember what the hell he said though. I don't know if he wanted a quest or competition or what. Hey, we got something. Oh, what are they running from? So, what else did we have? Mining out. We had to get mining stuff. So, if I remember correctly, there was a mining thing down here. The thing, this game for me personally is giving me a little bit of a Warcraft buzz, which anyone who knows my history, i.e. Gotcha, will know that Warcraft was a big. A big commitment on my end. I wanted to, I was going to say I wanted to order the collector's edition, but by the time I got home from work it had sold out. So I got stuck with the bog standard edition. But considering I had to buy 2 copies, one for me, one for Felbunny, I suppose it worked out alright. I did want the Steelbox edition as well, but at the same time I know sometimes, well, I went with a store that I know that can potentially sometimes cause a game to arrive early, so I went with that. Anyway, what I'm doing here is just researching, because research points all help towards creating better gear, items, equipment, stuff for your palico, whatnot. What's this? It is a bug. So yeah, in between hunts and that, you will be... Actually, I'll go do a hunt in a second. Let me just finish off... Was it mushrooms I was collecting? Oh god, I can't remember now. What are you doing? Well, hi there. Fancy meeting someone new out here. I'm the editor in charge of the field guide. It's my job to learn and disseminate as much as possible about the endemic life here. The endemic life here includes animals, fish, basically anything that won't try to eat you. So, the stuff smaller than you. Or herbivores. Task to capture, observe, study, verify, record, and play with any life. New world, blah blah blah. Doesn't have enough hands. I become her assistant. Oh, because you can, well, quote unquote, capture critters and let them loose in your room. this probably is a quest to allow you to do that, or to teach you to do that. I already caught a load earlier on. What's that flashing? Ah, there we go, mushrooms. Hey, okay, bounty complete for the mushrooms. Alright, let's go back and pick up one of the more interesting ones. So, obviously we haven't got a lot. We haven't progressed far. Only a short way. We've only got to the ancient forest. I mean, hell, you spend a lot of time acclimatizing yourself to Astera, the actual base camp where the commission is based. I mean, there's still areas I haven't fully explored there. But it's pleasing to see that. I mean, a few of the questions I had going into this was, can you have multiple hunters? Well, yes, you can. You can have 3 of them. You can start off with pretty much any weapon you want. Where's the... There's normally a Poogie around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. For anyone wondering, the Poogies can help you find treasure. You can also pet them, name them, change their clothes. So my one's called Mr. Wiggles. To pet them, to make them, well, more, well, to make them love you more, is when when you go to pet them with X, you press circle when the exclamation mark above its head appears. That will increase your relationship with the Poogie. I know what you mean, gotcha. I mean, it's sort of, I would describe it as a semi-open world. I mean, there are some. It's got large areas and large maps and that, but it's not like pure open world like Warcraft or something like that. What am I doing here anyway? I'm going to get more missions.
You came through.
So this all gets me research stuff to allow me to craft and create better stuff. So anyway, let's take on slay 16 small monsters, hunt 2 large monsters. I mean, do they all give me the same thing, or do different ones give me different quests? Oh yeah, the Poogie also follows you around if you make friends with it.
Thank you.
Oh, I keep talking to the wrong one. Oh, is it random, whoever you talk to here? Yeah, I guess you talk to one of the 3 of them, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's try to hunt 2 large monsters. That'll be entertaining. And we can also slay 16 small monsters on the way. So we are going to... I mean, there are also quests here and that, sort of like optional quests. I got 2, for example. I got one level 1, which is to deliver 20 mushroom or gourmet shroom caps to the head chef. So actually, we'll do that at the same time. So we got. The thing is, whilst the quests are have a time limit on, the bounties do not have a time limit. Oh, damn it! Where's the canteen then? Hang on. Good thinking, I keep forgetting. Right, pay with points. What have we got? Unpredictable patter, comfort food. They're all 100. You either pay 50 research points, or you can pay with, well, gold. I think it's Zenny. Oh, am I thinking of something else? No, Zenny's flipping Dragon Ball, isn't it? Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, let's get a meat platter on the go. Oh, the Palicos are cuteness overload, I tell ya. Phil Bunny's absolutely loving the Palicos and that. I mean, I'm loving them too, and they are useful in their own little way as a distraction or something. But I just find them they're hilarious as well as cute. Right. We got to get 20 mushrooms in 50 minutes. That should be a good length of time. Yes.
The goal in this quest is to obtain and deliver some materials. Step 1, go find some.
Step 1, go find them. Okay. Right, was it a specific type of mushroom, or was it I can't remember if it was a specific type of mushroom or what. Anyway, we got 2 also. Oh, I needed honey. Oh, hello, Jagras. Oh, maybe actually I'll slate. Let me get preparation to just whack the Jagras a bit. If it's coming. I jumped off. Great start. Right, sorry if I go quiet. I mean, the Jagras is pretty much the basic monster to take on. It's the easiest one, it's the first one. So I mean, he's not too tough. Oh, he's doing a runner. So, anyway, okay. Right, where was one of those flowers? In my beginner's guide, that here's what I mean by using the environment. Save your potions and go look for stuff that heals you, like those flowers. Oh, I should probably mark off on the map as well where the Jagras is going, so I know. Okay, he's over there. Okie dokie. Yeah, the switch axe, the mountain elemental discharge is glorious, for lack of a better word. There's only a few moves in this game / series that I find just as satisfying. I think the amped elemental discharge on the charge blade is also quite satisfying, and the Wyvern blast on the Wyvern blast. Sorry, are you running already? Okay, that was quick. Oh, I don't mount that time. Huh? There's Iron Tower, huh? It's annoying at the moment on the TV, on the monitor. The area where my file is showing for the Switchblade is covered up by the mute button. Otherwise, it would be coming through the. Oh yeah, some of the hammer attacks, like the spinning aerial attack with the hammer. That's also really satisfying. I'm also supposed to be looking for mushrooms. I keep forgetting that. Oh, whoa, 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 toxic mucus. Oh, there's a Puke over there. Let's go finish off the Jagras first. We can do the Puke later on. That would be our second hunt. I don't think the Puke would be too difficult. I mean, it wouldn't be no. I mean, at the moment, given the current sort of like state of my gear and whatnot, the Jagras is kind of the limit. The Puke and I've also killed a Kuluyaku. I didn't know it bounced off the tail. I keep running into him. I haven't got the best of... oh, he did a knockdown animation thing. Oh, I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, back to the mushroom / kill the other Puke. You know what? That's a good point, actually. Rogue Shadow. My sharpness. I can't see it. Oh, god damn it. Hang on, I'm going to have to look on... Like I said, the monitor's blocked out at the moment up in the top left. That's going to be detrimental to my performance. Right, anyway, let's see if we can find some mushrooms at last. And then we'll go on to finish off the Puke Puke. Oh, I think I need these as well. Right, mushroom. Oh. Will they get... I probably should have read the quest a little bit more in depth and had a look where the gourmet mushrooms were actually located, if they were located in a specific area. Yeah, you're right. That was a complete newbie mistake on my end, not keeping up the sharpness. Guess that's what happens when you can't see the screen correctly. Oh, bug. I mean, with this game, it's good practice just to pick up as much crap as you can and sort it out later when you go back to camp. I mean, let's have a look in my book. Fungal flex in ancient forest. Is that the only quest details I can see? Huh, guess so. Another mushroom, not the one I'm looking. That's not the mushroom you're looking for. Another type of mushroom. Oh, another type of mushroom. Oh, I can eat again. Whoa, 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 what's that? Oh, it's just a herb. Go away, jaggrasses. Oh, bone part. I'll have a go at that. Hello, Greedy. Welcome to the stream. I was going to say, we are on the hunt currently for mushrooms. And if we can pick off another monster in the meantime, that will also be useful. Oh, do these count as small? Oh yeah, of course they count as small monsters. I got to kill 16 of them? Anyway, we got about 40 minutes left to find the 20 mushrooms. They must be a specific mushroom type, somewhere located. Well, they must be in a specific area. Question is where? Wait, was that so? Oh, it's just for some wyverns. Oh, mushroom. Oh, it's just a blue mushroom. Right, we have not been here yet, so hopefully... Is this a gourmet mushroom? Unique mushroom colony.
Perfect. You've got the materials.
Hey!
I'll mark where you found these on the wildlife map.
Okay, they look like pink things. Pink mushrooms near the trees. Hey, team. Ugh, he still manages to... Christ, he's even more... Okay, they can run off. Okay. Oh, hi, honey. Where did you find your mushrooms, by the way?
Oh, they're fucking annoying. They're hidden. They're like super secret mushrooms.
I found one.
I found 3, and they're all in the same area.
Oh, oh, okay, so
And
they
you're
are...
not in it.
Well, I found some here.
This is not the area I found them in.
Where did you find them in?
The upper left one.
I'm in the upper left.
Okay, soon. Okay.
I found one there.
Yeah. There's one. Move over.
Left, right, down, up.
Over. Just right. There.
There's one around there.
Yeah, on that switch there.
Okie dokie. I mean, it could, I guess, change if it's... Maybe there's one up here. Nope.
You gotta look at the secret ones, no secret ways. It looks like an obvious path. It's not there.
Yeah, I know. It's off the beaten track. Oh, I needed honey. What's that? Oh, it's Angela. Mucus again. Mushrooms.
Ow! Damn it.
Wow, who would have thought mushrooms could be so annoying? How long did it take you to get the mushrooms?
Quite a while actually. But I was also hunting pets.
Oh, okay.
But it helped. But the ones you find, they respawn.
Yeah, so you can go back there, I guess.
The second one is quite hidden, so I just missed it.
Oh, I need these. Yep, right. We got the mining thing done. We just need to hunt a second larger monster and kill off some more small ones, as well as the mushrooms.
Oh, there's a mushroom here somewhere. Behind it.
They can be a little bit annoying to hit sometimes. There we go.
What's behind the tree?
Which tree?
It's like on your way out.
It's probably the one I found already. There.
Oh, you found it. Oh, it regrew.
Did it? Yeah, it regrew.
I think I found 3 or 4 mushrooms. All in all. They were really tough, and I just went back and found.
Went back to the same one.
Yeah, because you can mark them on your map, and the scout flies will take it out.
Oh yeah, what? So,
Hover over the shroomies,
yep.
and then press R3, or is it L3? Make a
R3.
Okay. The scout flies will take it.
Ah, okay, that's quite cool.
Alright, turn on.
Oh, haha, sneaky. Hey, Chrono, what's up? How you doing? So how many have we got now? We've got 7 out of 20. And we've got 2 nodes. So we could just go back and forward. Potentially, if it grows back that quick.
No.
No, they don't grow back that quick.
Do you want me to see if I can make you find the other one that I found?
Well, where is the other one then?
Go back to the one you were at,
Yeah.
and go up that path. So up there, see.
Uh-huh.
Oh, all the way up. I was just trying to retrace the
Mushroom.
steps. To the right.
Oh, it looks like they could potentially be anywhere, not just located to one region then.
Oh, to
Oh, back.
there.
This way?
Up there. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, flash pods.
I'm not 100% sure. It's like, I run around in circles a lot.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Um,
Oh, I have been here, but I didn't know what I was looking for, so...
No, back. Left. Up that little path. I'm trying to go the small ways.
Yeah, off the sort of like hidden ways. But now I know what I'm looking for. Oh, you're pretty.
Catch that.
That's the plan. Yoink. Goink. Haha.
No, I'm done that. Not down there. There's nothing there. Oh, wait, there's one. No.
No.
This is just excites rooms in there, but you're close. Go up.
Yeah, it would be a bit broken if it did grow back that quick.
Yeah, in there, that little path to the left.
You found one down here.
I think so.
Ah, blue mushroom.
No.
Nope. 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 I'm gonna go back to the other area. At least I knew there was some there. Oh, hey, Jagrasses. I still gotta kill you guys. Hopefully they've grown back now.
In there.
Wait, this is where I
Oh.
came.
Is that where you came
Yeah,
from?
this is the... Yeah.
Ah.
So we've kind of gone round in a circle now.
I just went anywhere that looked like that. And also, if you go slowly, the scat flies won't point them out.
Yeah, yeah. There's actually some... I was looking at some of the gear bonuses and that, and there's a lot of bonuses, especially on the early sets, to give you a better quality of life, so to speak. Did you grow back? No, they didn't grow back. Dung? Wonder if the other ones grew back.
What's definitely going to end up improving your quality of life is the research level. The research level?
Yeah, yeah. So I'm going to go toddle on back to the starting area then. Oh, oh. As the stream pointed out, and that, you know, you are fighting the monster with a blunt weapon, you know. I was like, am I? Of course I can't see it.
You can't see it.
Can you see what my weapon sharpness is at the moment?
Oh no.
See?
Yeah, I gotta run through the shower.
Okie dokie. Yeah, there's like Rogue Shadow said, there's no fall damage. Luckily, if you fall far enough, your hunter will do a little bit of a sort of an animation where it stuns them for a sort of like a second or two, but you don't really take any damage whatsoever. Right, how long have we got left? 25 minutes. I probably should have got the base camp that was up in the top left. Oh, I think I still need honey though. Is there any here? Nope. Maybe if I go to the other side of the forest. We might have some better luck. Oh, okay. My stamina is completely dropped. What is chasing me? Oh, they buggered off now. Okay, this is going to be tough. Considering the audio I hear is slightly behind.
Oops.
Ah, burn it.
Timing was off. Guess you need to keep drilling your grilling.
Right, bear with me, guys. Okay, there we go. Oh, hello, big boy. Okay, yeah. As you saw, what happened there is my stamina bar actually dropped to a lower tier because I've been out hunting for so long. You can get it back by utilizing the cooking machine and getting some well done. Well, cooking some meat correctly, and it will replenish your stamina back up to what it's normally supposed to be. Oh dear. Wonder if they're going to fight each other. I want to see them fight each other, but at the same time I do want to get this quest done. Hey, mushrooms! It's my audio is behind at the moment because it's the way the stream's set up at the moment. I still haven't quite perfected it. Basically, if I were to stream with using the PlayStation headphones, oh, there's some more there. Oh, there's loads here. Right, if anyone wants to know where they are, they're in the top right and top left. Sort of top right. No, the stream at the moment, the way it's set up at the moment is the stream audio is behind because I cannot at the moment use the headset on the PlayStation controller because it cuts out all audio to the stream. And if I have the audio playing from the TV so I can hear it in sync, it means that... Hang on, what do I want to do? I want to return to camp. I just want to. I still want to stay out. Oh, it's the sharpness. Oh yeah, I was fighting the. Cheers for reminding me. Stream. Anyway, what did we get? Bugs, 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 mushrooms. And Maya found iron ore and a blast nut. So here you can also see that your Palico has levels and it does level up. No, but as I said, the stream audio it should be set up so you guys hear it fine, but I hear it's a second or two behind. So it's like press a button, one, then I hear it. Anyway, let's go finish off the other big hunt, the other big monster I had to do. What do we have? Let's do that. Unlike the beta as well, they actually do have different food coming out. In the beta, if you chose a meat platter, a fish platter, it will come out with just that chicken looking thing. Do I get to keep the first? No, I don't. On the quests, you only get to keep the first aid medicine and that for that specific quest. You don't get to take it back into expedition mode. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Ah, this is the guy I was on about. Fishing dude.
Some good fishing.
A new critical bounty is available. So I have to capture a pink something or other. Did he say they could be found here? Is that a Raffian or a Rathalos? What? I assume it's got him riled up. Right, let's see if I can catch one of these fish. Don't know if they're the ones he's after though. Boingy boing. Anyone gonna bite? Ah, it doesn't look like it. Let's try again. Oh, did I get it? Oh no, it's a sunfish. It's not a pink whatever thing he's after. With fishing, you have to reel in when you feel the vibration. Hello? Oh! Not fair, I was fishing!
If you run, you'll faint and be returned to the closest camp. Faint too many times and you'll fail the quest.
Well, that's the first time I've fainted this game. Randy Orton out of nowhere. Damn. He flipping kicked my ass, I tell ya. Also, a difference from the beta, that didn't go on my 7 differences thing, is you'll notice that your health at the start of the game, well anyway, you can't see it here, but your health is a lot smaller. Obviously it's going to get better over time with more armor and whatnot, but at the moment it's a shadow of its former self that you got to experience in the beta. Let's pick some of these funky flowers I found over here. Never clean your fish where you're fishing. Well, I'm a little bit dense when it comes to fishing. All I know is kind of the very, very basics of it. I mean, I think I've been fishing a handful of times. What is he doing over there? Anyway, it's just stupid fish.
Nice catch.
Okay, so I'll go hand it in back in town. Right, let's go finish off another large monster. I don't think I'm quite geared up for the Anjanath. I wonder if I have to still take on small monsters. Isn't there? Let's go whack some of these little guys down here. I think I need some more materials from these. Sorry, family. Oh yeah, I still got plenty of little ones to take on. I wonder if you can mount these. Oh no, I think that's a no then. Roll into a head charging flipping Castodon or whatever they're called. No! I better not die to these guys. Might have to change to a more defensive weapon if this keeps going on. I just think I gotta play a little bit better. Oh wow, they despawn quite quickly. Oh, is that what you're on about the clean your fish? Oh, because they're the bears. Fair enough. Luckily in the UK, I think the angriest creature you're bound to come across is an angry badger. Right, let's see if I can find that Puke. If it's even here. And because I'm not at home to Mr. Cockup, let's do that. Right, what is this? Anjanath. Did it reset? Yes, I've only got the Anjanath to play with. Does that mean I've got to go kill the Great Jagras again? Oh, aha. This looks like a Puke thing. Aha, yeah, there we go. Get the footprints on the way there. Okay, it's pissed off. That was a great mount there. You rely on sight more than sound. No, don't stand in the poison, you nitwit.
Use it as soon as possible.
Right, where's my antidotes? Right, this looks like it might be a longer fight. Build up that sword power, shall we? Oh, someone's got a mental reach. Right, let's poke it in the eye. Oh no, it knocked me off. Grease.
Did you find your fruit?
Yeah, they were. There was loads in the northeast. I have to kill another large monster, so Puke's my target.
Puke.
Puke.
You said Puke and it sounds like Puke. Oh, which is that? Because he pukes.
Yeah, he does puke. And I keep trying to poke him and he keeps knocking me off.
His tail is like a rainbow.
There we go, that's I knocked off his tail.
Aww.
Right, he's retreating. Let's salute his tail. Your level 1 D&D character almost died to a badger. I was just saying, Chrono was saying that, you know, yesterday when fishing he's got to deal with bears and stuff like that. But from where he lives, I said the most thing we got to worry about is maybe angry badgers.
Oh, badgers can be mean.
Yeah, I know. When they're
Really vicious.
they can be vicious. I know that. Right.
Not here though. You know, foxes.
Foxes are no way as angry as badgers.
No, but just seeing what else can I find. Like, oh yeah, hedgehogs.
Oh yeah, hedgehogs.
Oh my god. Oh, we have a heron here.
Yeah, but birds of prey don't. It doesn't really. They don't really. I forgot to sharpen my bloody blade again.
No, but he can look at you really weird. It is confidence. I don't know.
I still haven't got quite used to the radio menu. I know you can. Uh-oh. I still haven't got used to the radio menu yet. Hello, Shaunor. I'm pronouncing that right? Welcome to the stream. Anyway, let's continue our hunt for the Puke. Oh, come. Oh.
Oh, you didn't change over.
I didn't. You didn't. You forgot to transfer it.
No, I gave it to you in this one.
Oh, did you? I forgot then. Hey, there we go. I'm poisoned? When did that happen?
How'd you like your new controller?
I like my new controller big time.
I'm surprised it's a PlayStation Pro controller, and we got it, and it was cheaper than that.
It's still the same price. Wow, this guy's tough. I mean, he's not tough. He's not, I mean, like super hard, but I guess my equipment's not quite up to par to take him out easy.
Is he a sponge?
He's being a bit of a sponge, yeah. Oh, okay, he spat on the ground right before I mounted him. Fair enough. I missed that then. Alright, where'd he go? Oh, the nest is up there. Oh, what? Hang on, I think my stamina is reduced again. Right, let's see if I can do this without audio again. Ah, oh, rare. Let's try again. Hey! Who needs audio? No, don't eat the... I meant to eat the well done one. Oh, the rare one still gives you stuff back. He's going to spit on the ground, isn't he? Where'd he go? Oh, he left already? Yeah, this sharpness thing is nasty. At the moment, though, I've upgraded it. I've upgraded this switch axe, the iron one, up once. The bone switch axe I haven't got yet. I have a chance to turn this into a Jagras switch axe. But the Jagras switch axe is not a power file switch axe. It's a exhaustion one. So obviously I'll be sacrificing damage for the ability to, well, make the monster more exhausted on certain attacks. And I don't know if that's going to be worth it or not. Everywhere I read, still people say go for power, it's the best one. I keep messing these up. See? Oh yeah, also something different from the beta is oh, hang on, can I? Yeah, that works nicely. No, I missed. Oh dear.
You need to load the slinger with some ammo. See anything useful lying
I thought I did. Yeah, he's down. Wow, he was a lot more bullet spongy than the Jagras, I'll tell you that. Hey, this game. I was going to say if you can get your hands on this game, I think it's going to be worth it. I think it's going to keep you going for. What the hell? Oh, not out of nowhere again. Right, time to book it. Right, I think I still got to kill a few of the small monsters, and then that's it. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, this game is definitely, I think it's going to be worth it. Even though I haven't got through the story or whatnot, I can already tell it's going to be a good one. And if you've got someone to play it with, it's going to be even better. Oh, these guys do. Yeah, there's that bounty complete as well. Yeah, this Anjanath, I don't know, Anjanath two-shot me.
Ha ha ha.
Well, I was fishing and he came out of nowhere.
Hey. How long are you streaming for, eh?
I won't be streaming for ages. We're going to go back to camp now, hand in a few more things and that.
'Cause I have to yell at you and I don't want to do it in front of people. Starblade's in trouble.
I'm in trouble. I'm glad you found the Andromeda guys helpful in that, and hopefully I can produce some more in-depth stuff for this and that once well, let's just say I'm not going to be able to produce stuff really quickly because this game there's a lot of depth to it. Yeah, some of the reviews are almost some of them are saying that it's almost. I think one of the magazines in Japan gave it something like 39 out of 40 on their rating scale. I think IGN gave it 9.5 out of 10. So it's definitely getting rated high. Anyway, let's go back to the expedition, hand in our stuff.
What's the time?
The time, it's almost 8 o'clock. Yeah, definitely. I think there's going to definitely be some interesting poison sac. Interesting concepts to make videos for. Not only builds, but I mean the idea off the top of my head in that what I wanted to do for Monster Hunter World was to do more in-depth weapon videos. So going over, for example, the different file system for the switch axe, and rather than saying basic combos, doing the best combos, the more efficient combos, stuff like that. On top of that, I wanted to do little sort of like one-off videos of the various monsters, not necessarily in any informative way, but more of a lore way. What the monster is, what it does, almost go David Attenborough on it. But yeah, especially if you look at the armor sets and whatnot, then there is definitely a lot of videos that could be made out of this. And ever since Mass Effect kind of took the unfortunate turn, I have been looking for a game to replace it on the channel. Not fully replace it. I mean, there'll still be a little place for it, and occasionally I will go back to it, maybe to finish off the one or two guides I miss and whatnot. But I need a core game of the channel again. And the only other one that I was thinking of was the last. Oh, hello, Pookie. Oh wow, he's really excited to see me. Right, remember to press circle when the exclamation mark appears. Oh, get my login bonus. Wait a minute, I logged in earlier today.
It might be a hard reset, not a fluid one.
Oh, okay.
If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
So it resets at a certain time instead of a timer from when you logged in last.
Yeah. Okay, let's hand in my quests. Oh, we got a lot done. Right, let's pick up the bounties for the next one. What have I still got? 2 quests in Ancient Forest. Oh, I missed 1 honey. Okay, complete 3 quests in the Ancient Forest. More honey, more mushrooms. Mushroom. Bone piles. Large monster hunt. Yes, we'll add that. That was just the one, so I could do Jagras again potentially. Slay 8 monsters, little ones. But pick up the 3 quests in Forest, and we will pick up the bone piles. Okay, that's for next time. Anyway, this is the main mission hub. Oh, is the stream going a bit funny? If the stream is cutting out, I will stop it soon then, unfortunately. I mean, it is prime time in the UK. So sometimes the internet can get a little bit worse for wear. Anyway, this guy sells the your basic shop stuff. So he sells all the, well, the basic stuff you need. Also, if you're a ranged user, you'll probably go to him for ammo quite a bit. That's the commander and whatnot over there. This is your current room.
Commander whatnot.
You already... Commander whatnot. Over here, I can't remember what was over here because I haven't explored over here fully. Oh, this is the research stuff. This tells you all about sort of like the monsters and whatnot.
Sorry.
Yeah, Felbenny's not feeling very well. So this sort of like, this is all your research on the monsters and whatnot.
It should be in the capture place next to it.
Yeah, where the monsters get captured, right?
Yeah, he has capture.
Yeah, I'll pick those up later when I got time to read them. Okay, we are next moving upstairs.
I have a problem. A question for you.
Yeah.
I seem to have lost my Poogie.
You've lost your Poogie.
I don't know where it is.
Oh, he wanders. I lost mine at one point. I was like, oh, it's not there. But if you go to the front of the, you should find it. What's your Poogie called again? Dip.
Yeah, we use a dip.
Anyway, this is the armory. Here we have a shop where you can actually buy your very, very basic stuff. So you can purchase your basic weapons for each of the class. For example, you can buy the bone version as well as the sort of like the basic iron version. Apologies if you can hear Felbenny's fan. It does take off when she turns it on.
Sorry, but I want to play and I have like half an hour.
Yeah. Anyway, here's where you can buy some of the basic armor, but these armor sets, it's a leather one and a chainmail one. You start the game picking between it, whichever one you want. One is good against water, one is good against fire.
Poogie.
This is also where you can sell and exchange equipment and whatnot. But here is where you would be interested in crafting. Here is where you craft all your little bits and bobs and whatnot.
Have you gone upstairs?
No, I don't think it goes that far. So you can forge your weapons here. Let's bring up the switch axe. Now you have a tree. This tree may look complex at first, but it's not that bad. Basically, you will have whichever one you're using here. There's my iron axe, for example, and then I can craft it to there, which upgraded it, which I've got currently equipped. I could then upgrade it again to here if I had materials or research, or I could do the Jagras upgrade here, which is the exhaust one I was on about, and so on and so forth. Here is the bone axe, which again can be upgraded and whatnot. I say whatnot too much.
Commander whatnot.
Commander whatnot. Here you can craft armor. Actually, I can craft the Jagras set now, I think.
I've looked everywhere. I can't find it.
Actually, I'm going to start crafting the Jagras set. So you can...
Poogie.
She's lost her Poogie. Yeah, I mean, my PlayStation still picks up. The fan gets a little bit loud at times, but Felbenny's really gets loud. Although it's calming down now.
Yeah, it goes through a phase. It takes off and then it kind of evens out.
Like, no, don't. Oh, okay, I'll accept it. So it looks like the stream's been going all right. I mean, some people have had a few hiccups, but it's not too bad, I guess. And this is like the first time I've done something major on Twitch for a long time. I did a Dragon Ball beta one recently, but that was only just a test. And then we've got a Jagras set now. Also, here's where you can do your Palico equipment. Oh, what's the Puke one like?
Sorry, question. The camp. When you go and set up the camp, how long is that? How long does that take? Do you have time?
You should have time. You can also back out if you want. Because it's expedition mode, there's no time limit.
Can I go back though?
Yeah. That's kind of adorable.
Yeah.
Oh no, I meant to make the Jagras one because it gives him that big lion mane thing. There you go. I wanted to make him that. I forgot. Rats. Alright, see you later, Chrono. Cheers for joining. Anyway, here is also where you get the upgrades, which I was explaining about the different trees and whatnot. So, for example, here I can... Can I make it? No, I can't make that one. I'm missing material. And here I'm missing Jagras parts to upgrade it to the Jagras one. So, unfortunately, that is out of the question. And besides, people keep telling me the exhaust file is not as good as the power one. Which is what I'm using at the moment. Anyway. Over here is... Up here is where you would do your multiplayer stuff. The community and whatnot. No, sorry, that's the wrong one. That's my room when I get more established, when progress through the story. Up here is where you would do the multiplayer stuff. You know, you would go to the pub, hang out, whatnot, pick up quests together, and so on and so forth. Here is the canteen, where the Meowscula chef hangs out. And your keeper, or whatever, the handler, sorry, is here. And that is pretty much the main areas of the town. So yeah, this game is it's massive. it's. I mean, some people maybe worry that there's not enough areas, but there's just so much to do. I mean, I feel like I've hardly made a dent in it. Hey Thomas, I was lucky. I ordered it from an online store that guaranteed to get it to me on the release date, Friday. But in the UK, luckily, Royal Mail delivered it today for some reason. So I was lucky. If some other people maybe picking it up early through either they work in the games industry, they may have got review or early copies from Capcom and whatnot. Or I know, so like for example in the US, what do they call it? Mum and pop stores, or pop, I don't know what the phrase is off the top of my head, but sometimes stores, independent retailers and that will put it out on the shelf early, and you can grab it that way. I haven't actually looked in what's this place. Besides though, like I said at the start of the stream as well, there is still an embargo, so I can't, you know, the streamers, the videos, they shouldn't show. I think you can get up to the point where you're doing the Anjanath quest, then you have to stop, and I'm not even close to the Anjanath quest yet. But as Felbunny's fan is taking off again, and I have to go make her dinner, I'm actually going to put a stop to the stream there, unfortunately. Might be back later. If not, it might be back tomorrow. Depends how we feel. Is there a goodbye emote? That's a little bit girly of me. Ah, see you later. There you go. So, on that note, I'm going to call this... yeah, Mum and Pops, I did have it. Yeah. Hey, glad you like the Mass Effect stuff. Hopefully the Monster Hunter stuff will be just as good. Here's hoping, but it's going to be a while before it might be a while before I can get a guide out, because it's just so much stuff to learn. And even with some minor experience before, it's still a lot to take in. So, anyway. Such a shame about Andromeda, but hopefully Monster Hunter will take its place for the time being, until Mass Effect comes out of ice, whenever that would be. Anyway, I'm going to head off now, so thanks everyone for joining in the stream. Peace out, y'all, and whatnot, and I'll see you again soon.